Hey, what's up guys? SeeJayAre here with a quick reminder that the Waterloo video game swap is coming up next weekend at Rim Park in Waterloo, Ontario from 12 to 5 p.m. It's hosted by VGCC, and you can find a link to the Waterloo Video Games WaterlooVideoGamesWap.com in the description below. As I said many times, if you are within a 5-hour drive, it's well worth your time to come check it out. Over 100 tables, prize draws every 30 minutes, some really big prizes. Retro Replay in Cambridge, Ontario is giving away a full-size Mario Kart, like the one I showed off that I bought the kids for Christmas. There's usually a couple console giveaways. I believe they're also giving away a 3DS. The prizes are fantastic. It's $5 to get in the door, which gets you a ticket to all the raffles. So come down and check it out. Waterloo's a beautiful place. It's my hometown, Kitchener-Waterloo area. It's a great place to visit. So if you're within a couple hours, come by and check it out. We can hang out after the swap. I'll probably hang out and have a beer. There's a little bar right in the building where it's being held. So remember to bring your 3DSs for street passing, because these little conventions are pretty awesome for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys there, March 29th, 12 to 5, Rim Park, Waterloo, Ontario.
Team Canada.
Hey, what's going on guys? SeeJayAre here today with another episode of the Sega DreamQuest. Last week I was at 25 games left to knock off on my Sega Dreamcast collection. After this week, I'll be down to 20 games left to complete my Sega Dreamcast collection. If you don't know, I started the Sega Dreamquest a couple months ago, and my goal is to complete my Sega Dreamcast collection by the end of 2015. I needed 60 games. Now I'm down to 20. So it's been going really, really fast. Thanks to you guys. I really appreciate the help that everyone's given me. As always, in the link in the description below will be the list of the games I'm still looking for. If you have any of these games, feel free to contact me through Facebook, or if you don't have Facebook, just through YouTube's fine. Up today I have 5 games from 2 different people. The first one here is from Tyler. He has a YouTube channel. It's Gaming Guy 88. Actually, I think there's 3 8s in there. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's either Gaming Guy 88 or Gaming Guy 888. Pretty sure it's Gaming Guy 88. Anyway, it's got a great channel with a great collection. Do me a big favor and check out his channel in the link below. So Tyler was nice enough to send me a copy of Red Dog. Red Dog is a game that I have some experience with. It's kind of a hidden gem. Another Crave game. It's amazing how many of these games are made by Crave that I never realized until I started doing this. But Red Dog's a fun game. I wish the controls were a little better. It would have been better with a dual analog stick. It's a little clunky, but I remember really enjoying this. I played it last week, and it doesn't quite hold up to my memory of it, but nonetheless, Red Dog is a good game, and I'm extremely happy to have this in the collection. So thank you so much, Tyler. And like I said, do me a huge favor, go check out his channel in the link below. Up next is a package from a Facebook friend, Nate. He just contacted me, and he actually contacted me originally to donate the game to the collection. And he mentioned that his store had one of the games I've been looking for. It's one of the more rare games for a good deal. So I gave him my cell phone number, and he was able to go down there. And that one, I just said, if it's in good condition, let me know. He picked that up, and there was also 2 more that I needed that he picked up for me. And they're all in fantastic condition. So the one that I'll start off with here is the one that he originally donated to the channel, or to my collection, I should say. Disney's Dinosaur. I know nothing about this. It's not made by Crave. It's made by Ubisoft. I'm gonna guess it's not very good. It's one of the cheaper games to find, but I mean, with Dreamcast it's kind of weird. I still need ESPN NBA Tonight. I've never seen that game. It's still on my list. So there's lots of games on my list that are, pretty cheap to find. None of these are common in my area, so I can't say that. But I'm extremely happy to have this. So thank you so much, Nate, for donating that to me, and for hooking me up with a great deal on these, or for tracking them down for me at least. Let me see here. The two that he was able to find extra was Super Runabout San Francisco Edition. The Dreamcast has some absolutely fantastic racers. I don't know if this is one that I've actually played. I can't remember. I get this mixed up with Metropolis Street Racer for some reason. But yeah, Super Runabout San Francisco Edition by Interplay. All these games are in great condition too, which is always a bonus. I'm not super anal when it comes to that. As long as the disc plays, I can always have it resurfaced. And I have spare cases around, but these ones he sent me are in fantastic shape. Super Runabout San Francisco Edition. One that I'm really excited to play. I don't have any experience with this whatsoever, but I heard it's pretty good. Stupid Invaders. Another Ubisoft game. What kind of... I don't even know what this is. I don't know why I thought it was a racing game. Kind of a 3D platformer, I would guess. I know nothing about this. Let me know in the comments below if you've played this. But from what I remember, it's a half-decent game. Mint condition too. That's always nice to see that. Dreamcast discs don't hold up too well, but this in fantastic shape. Yeah, it's a double disc too. I don't remember what the deal with that is. I don't know if it's just... I always thought that the other disc was some sort of bonus, but I think it's actually on 2 discs, so excited to play that. I'm going to play that right now. And finally, the best game of the bunch. One of the more rare titles to get that's on my list, that's left over, is Illbleed. Illbleed is a very weird game. I watched a YouTube video on this recently, and I think basically you're going through like 6 or 8 horror movie scenarios in almost like a theme park setting. I think they're going to like a horror theme park where people don't come out alive. It's really very strange. Very B horror movie and very Japanese, with some really strange mechanics. And basically, I had to watch this. Thank God I watched this YouTube video because it kind of walks you through the first level and tells you what you exactly have to do and kind of sets you up for the game. I don't know how people would do it. I don't know how people would have gotten through this blindly, just buying it when it came out and having to figure that out on their own. You probably would have gone nuts and smashed your controller. But again, in absolutely mint condition. Illbleed by Crazy Games. Never heard of them. Pretty pumped to go through this game. Another one that I've never tried. So thank you so much, Nate, for that. And there's a bonus in here. Andrew's gone to bed. I was going to open this with him. Oh, that's cool. It's a TMNT lanyard. And it's got looks like it's got a RAF kind of on the end there, keychain thing. Andrew is obsessed with keychains. He loves keychains. He's going to go nuts for this. Thank you so much, Nate. I really appreciate when people send stuff to Andrew. I think I mentioned this before, but Andrew, he gets fixated on objects. If you saw his bed, it's full of about 15 plushies, keychains, chapstick. He carries a chapstick with him everywhere. Basically, he'll hold on to this and he'll have a death grip on this for a week. He'll take it to school. He keeps stuff in his backpack. He keeps stuffed animals in his backpack when he goes to school. It's a little bit, sometimes I worry a little bit how fixated he gets on things, but something like this to Andrew is just as cool as getting like a Power Wheel. That's how nuts he goes for little things like this. He loves them. So thank you so much, Nate. And thank you for helping me out with those games. And Gaming Guy 88, Tyler, thank you so much for hooking me up with Red Dog. I keep saying this, but overwhelmed by how awesome everybody's been helping me out with this. But that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, find me on social media at SeeJayAre. And till the next episode.